Hello, everybody, and welcome to my first YouTube stream of StarCraft 2 in-depth analysis of Entropy TDD. Okay, so as you know, or if you don't know, my name is HmongPSU for all of those followers and 8K clan members. Yeah, we throwing it down, we holding it down. Alright, so this is specifically for the rookies who still wants to learn how to play and be real good. So the first thing I always do, if you, assuming you know a little bit about this game, um, first thing I do is I check the scoreboard to see who we're up against, so we know exactly how much pressure is going to be applied to us, right? Because if you're playing these like top 10 rankers, they're gonna be applying a lot of pressure to you. You're not gonna be able to play the way you play. But based on what we're seeing here, we have 6K players, 4K players, and down. So it's not gonna be too bad. So that gives me time to actually like talk to you guys and do a proper tutorial. Okay, so now that we know who we're facing against, shout out to Deli Daily. He is a Grandmaster. Was just Grandmaster yesterday. Yeah, that's a big feature. So congrats to you. Okay, so here we go. I always say, always go for the money first. So the money we have is 1.5 right there. Split the 1-3. Alright, so let's split it to the right. We'll clean it up later. Oh, I could have done it too. 10, 15, right there. It's okay. Missed it a little bit, but alright. Go for the money first with the TP. Ooh, that slow is delicious right there. Maybe something we can do with that. And then we'll do some bonus income. Okay? Here we go. Bam, bam. Okay, got that. And then swings over to the TP1. Bring her back. Okay. Now we can hit the bonus income because it's low. Hit it all the way to the $200 mark. So the $200 mark is in level 4. Leave it at like 252. That's a little too high. So the amount of bonus income you go depends on the tower speed. You can see that the tower speed is 41, which means it's going to be a fast-paced game. So, alright, give me a second, guys. Let this all run out. Alright. Okay, so as I was saying, speed is 41. It's going to be a quick game, so you probably can't hit the income too much. But there is no like high damage here, like the high damage buff yellow buffs. If there was like a 200 damage speed, yeah, you probably won't even be able to hit the income like more than twice. But because the damage is low, you're not gonna get any crazy spikes where they're gonna get a lot of kills. Um, so it's probably safe to bring the bonus income up to the $200 mark at level 4, right? So here we go. Hit this one. Leave it at 252, right? So we have maximum wave times 1.5 income, mineral pass. Maximum bonus income. Our eco is good. It's set, ready to go. Now the next in-game, the next priority is to choose what tower you want to go. So you go to our waves, right? Once after we're done with the money issue, we go to the main tower issue. So strongling. There are two stronglings, which accounts for 50% of the waves. And the weakness, the way strongling works is you want to hit them hard, you want to hit them quick. You don't want to drag a battle with them because the longer you drag them, the stronger they get, the more HP they get, which means it takes more time to kill them. So the secret to stronglings is to hit them hard, to hit them quick. Something like a melee would be pretty sick. Um, we don't have any power buffs except for the one on the left here, and it's hard to maze around there. Um, I say it's hard and maze there because our mineral spots here in the middle, max supply 43. So we could bring it over here. Splash. Is there any opportunity for a splash play? We have 8 lanes. Um, might have an opportunity here for the 80. Um, that will require for us to swing the maze to the left. Right now we have the maze swing to the right, which what I mean is the start goes right. If we have the start go left, I may be able to get some AoE slow action here. That's what I'm thinking, right? So tower analysis is based on like our main tower placement. Looks like there's nothing for us to place and play around with on the right. So we're gonna have to do some action on the left. So how do we make action on the left as well as not give up our wave, right? It's possible. Alright, so I'm gonna play around real quick. Range is pretty cheap. So keep that in mind. We don't really have to upgrade it yet. We're not even doing anything yet. Okay. Alright. Here you go.
Thank you. I want to get milk.
Okay, close the door first, and then Daddy will get it to you later. Okay, let's go. This perfect timing to change your maze because we're in air. Daddy would do it. Okay, so let's close this up. Alright. Okay, don't forget that we don't want to sacrifice. Uh, we don't want to sacrifice that. So if you want to sacrifice it, that's how it looks like if you don't want to sacrifice it. And we want to do splash, right? Can we do flame? Oh, nice and cheap. Flame is the strongest. Alright, give me a second, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. Alright. Okay, so like I was saying, flame. Remember, you gotta hit him hard, you gotta hit him quick. You don't want to drag it. So, flame is one of the strongest AoE, right? So, in order to get flame to work, I'll do the math for you guys in a bit to explain exactly how strong flame is. Okay, first I get this maze up. Uh, okay. Oh shit! I just hold. Missed all my shit. Yeah. The reason why this vision comes on is because these guys aren't going into menu, go into settings, and then go into full fog. Okay. This is how you right full fog so we don't see each other's maze. Anyways, alright, go ahead and get that right there. 35. Okay. 43. Alright. Anyways, back to where I was saying. Uh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Mhm. Get my TP1. I can do better than this, but we're about to start, so. Okay, so the way you upgrade damage, you always half the speed. Speed is 41, half of that is 20, 21 give or take, and after that you speed the rest. And then you bring your damage back up. The way you maximize your damage, you only want to do 10 on top. So at the end of the day, this tower should only be 50, 50, 40. Okay, just spam the shit out of these guys. Look at that. This red is a bitch. I hate that red. Makes us miss a whole left. But alright. Remember, give it a speed there. Here we go. Bam, 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 bam. Keep it there, keep it there. Don't let it swing around. Okay. You gotta micro target. You gotta force this tower to hit because if you just let it run without targeting, you're not gonna get what you want. Alright. Yeah, I gotta fix this flame. We could do better than that. Deli Daily is doing pretty good. Look at that, 24. We'll see if he can win. If he can hold it up, he is the winner right now. But we still have room. Remember, the reason why he's real strong right now is because we invested a lot of money. Our wave is longer too, so that's good. Okay, here we go. Uh, let's see. Alright, let's see. What if I force him to go this way? Alright, we're still playing with the maze. Nothing's definitive yet. Alright, okay. Still playing around. Okay, let's try this. Get your speed up. Okay, here we go. Let's see how it looks like. Alright, these guys, you want to hit it hard, you want to hit it quick. You don't want to drag out these guys. You get 2 runs there. See? The way flame works is you need length. You can't zigzag with this tower. You gotta get one line. See, you want to be able to burn them all in one run. Keep it there. Boom, swing it around. Okay, just like that. I could do better than this. This is still crap. I keep playing with it. Remember, our money is still good, so it's not a money issue. So if you're losing and you know you've already maxed out on mineral, it's because of one, your maze isn't good, or two, you didn't choose the right tower. That's the reason why you're losing. There's nothing besides that. So if you're doing everything right, you know you're choosing the right tower, you're maximizing the minimum income, you got the investment, you have the right tower, you did the right maze to fit that tower, then you should win. Oh my god, G-Wing. Oh shit. Yeah. The fact that he did better than you or me tells you that our maze could be better. So I still gotta play around. I know I'm screwing up somewhere. Okay. Uh, Alright, rock brick is cheap too, so let's do this. Alright, let's move this goddamn rock. We gotta move it later on in life noise. Okay. Alright. So much to cover. This game is just kind of covering 29. Okay. Let's swing it around. There we go. Now we're gonna do a lot of dirt now. Oh yeah. This is exactly how flame is supposed to look like. Here we go. Check it out. It's gonna do hella dirt now. Okay. Let's swing around. We got 2 really nice like lines. You see that? This is the first line right here. Swinging around for the second line right here. And don't forget about that TP. Right? Gee, we definitely did it. It's good. I haven't even looked at what he did yet, but based on his damage, you know it's something similar. Uh, he's one of our clan members too, so he's part of the AK clan that we created. So he's holding up his name, so that's good. Our members are really good players. Uh, so if you haven't joined a clan yet and you want to join an entropy clan where we're very active and We give tips to beginners and pros and learn from pros and stuff like that. Yeah, feel free to join. Shoot me a DM, shoot me a message, and I'll send that invite over. Damn, the dude's doing better than me. We'll see if his maze is as long though. I haven't even looked, but what sucks is that when they have vision, then they can look too. Okay, cool. So our maze is a little bit longer. We've already maxed out on supply. Okay, so how do we get this 57 better? Okay, so now that we've officially maxed damage and before we start playing with, let me close this up. We gotta start maximizing maze now. Okay, you gotta start touching up. 42, 42. Okay. Get this damage up to like 40. Yeah, this is good. So after you get this damage speed right here, you can start playing with your main maze location and start bringing out the 1x1 boxes because it's very important to get the most out of your main tower placements maze. What I mean by that, you'll see what I mean. This is just kind of like the skeleton of how a main maze will look like. There's a final form, which is like when you use a lot of 1x1. Assuming people survive to get there. There are a lot of people who end up dying way before we even get to that point. But when you're playing against like top tier players, people who know what they're doing, people who are really good, you're gonna be forced to get to your final form maze every single time. I wish I had more experience in that because when you play like the top 10 players or people who are really good, your main, your final form for your maze, it takes some skills, yo. It really does. So only reason why I'm beating Jingui is because my maze is just longer. We've practiced the same thing. It's just that my maze is just a touch better. He's not doing something. Let's just say that he's doing something wrong, and that's okay because if he was doing everything right, we'll be in trouble. Okay, so force these guys to be supplies. All right, we gotta open up some supplies so we can 1x1. Okay, okay. All right, so we got that flow. Got this flow. Okay, I want to do this. Ah, damn it. Ah, man. I was gonna bring my final around for another blow. I'll get it. I just didn't have enough open supply, so that's my fault. Oh shit. My maze is not gonna be as long. We'll see if G-Wing capitalizes on that. He hits a lot harder sooner, so that really benefits him for this wave. Because that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to hit hard real quick, because these guys get stronger as they drag. So I gotta see if I catch up to his damage. See, Deli is dropping. He's not doing something right. Um, I don't have time to analyze everybody's maze, but I'll go check it out and then do some analysis for you guys for other people's maze. Negotiators out, and then G Wings maze should be done very soon, if I'm not mistaken. Damn it. Okay. See? Oh god. Oh god. See, he got a lot of free stuff there. Oh man. And it had to be win. It had to be air. Yeah. Okay. Uh, uh, it's all about that 1x1. That's how your final form gets maximized. Yeah. Okay. Bam, right there. Oh, this is what I wanted to do right there. Get that final to swing back around. Okay. All right. increase the range, decrease their life. Okay, so we're pretty much maxed here. We're supposed to swing to our second flame here. A second flame. There we go. You, uh, if you want to hit a bonus income again, you could, but you need to be stronger than everybody. The fact that G-Wing is doing pretty good means we have to keep the pressure on, and then as soon as we find a pull where we're a little ahead of him and we're pulling every single time, then we can start to like hit the income maybe once or twice, just to like increase that gap between us. There we go, just spam the shit out of these guys. Bam, swing it around. Okay, that's one full pass. I have 26. He has 33, 35. Oh, geez. Um, I think he don't have gaps. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully my maze is longer. Because if it's longer, then we'll be able to win. But we'll see. He's putting up one hell of a fight, I'll tell you that. You see what I mean? My damage is a little bit higher, but his kills are higher because the faster you hit these guys, the more you're rewarded. You don't want to drag it out. We'll see. Yeah, he's doing real good. Oh, damn. Is he at his final already? Yes, he is. We get one full pass over him. Okay, so it doesn't help this wave, but okay, this is what I mean by having gap. You see how I get one full pass over him? So the fact that my damage is up one, that means that we're able to hit the income. But you know what? Hit the income when the air wave comes. Because right now I need to get my second tower up. Halfway, bring the speed up. Once we get our second tower up, then we can start doing more dirt with the income. Switch over here. Get some money. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'll check out your maze right afterwards. I wanna end G room first. He's pulling up one hell of a fight. But it's not the end of the road yet. Alright, let's do it again. Let's see. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. You gotta focus fire, man. Wanna barbecue the crap out of these lings here. See, I'm already at 40. G-Wing's only at 23. Uh, the reason why his damage is good, but his kill is low, is because he's not focus firing. Whatever tower he has, it's not hitting all of these lings. Like, the way these lings work is every time you kill the ling, one of these lings, their HP increases. So you don't want to just focus on one ling because that one ling just keeps stronger and stronger. It doesn't make sense if you do that. So what you want to do is you want to split your ling damage. You see, like he did as much damage as me, but he didn't even kill them as much. So that means one thing: he's not focus firing these guys individually. He's just letting them go. I know for a fact. Okay, cool. See that? Okay, so I still have a lot of tricks up my sleeves. Hmm. Supply depot is real cheap. You know what that means? I'll show you what that means. That means you get another pass on your flame right here. Get another pass right there. Don't forget to increase your speed. Boom. Perfect. Watch. This would really help. The fact that I get another pass. Oh man, that's beautiful. Look at that. Now I can swing around. I got a 3 free kill bonus. Can't go wrong with that. Okay. Focus fire. Focus fire. There you go. Bam, swing it around. See that? And then hit the TP. And then the TP gets us another hit too. See? Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Swing it around. Same thing. This guy too. Focus, focus, and then we swing it around. Man, I wish there wasn't that red there, yo. I would do some plays on the right, but so much red. Okay, gotta get my tower up. Remember the airling, because we have our space that we were talking about. That's where we hit our income to increase in the distance, guarantee your victory, because now you have more money. More money means stronger main and a longer maze. Oh yeah, right here. Nice. Look at that. He's already done. Oh man, bees. Where is this guy coming from? There you go. See, I still have a full like run over these guys, which means one thing: my maze is longer. Even if we had the same thing, the fact that they stopped means that their maze wasn't as long, wasn't as good in some fashion. Okay, hit that income like I was talking about. Bring this damage up. I know we can do better than this. Maybe do some plays down south, right here. I can make my final go more this way. My finish. Do a full hit. No. Remember, raw break is cheap, so you want to be able to utilize that. So what I'll do is I'll rock break this guy here, bring this up here, so we get a full bite of the south. Is what I'll show you what I mean. Right? Full bite right here. Full bite right here. Okay. That doesn't look good. This looks better like this. Full bite. That's what I mean right there by full bite. Increase your range. The more range you got, the more beautiful it is. Here we go. Alright, this should be the final blow here. Watch. Boom. One full hit, two full hit. See, for flame, you need these lines. That's the only way to get these flames to work. See, line one, line two. You hit them all. Line three. See, and then bam, line four. If this red here wasn't so bullshit. Boom, line one, line two, and then swing around. Let them come around. For line three, and then line four, into line five, and then line six. So we got six full lines. This is how you get a flame tower to work. And there's about 20 towers in here. There's a whole bunch of towers. Each tower has their maze that you gotta know how to do. So this is just one tower slash maze combination. There's still like 20 more. Okay. So you can see we're just blowing them out now. And I incomed. So every time you hit that R, remember every time you hit that R, it takes 3 waves for you to get your money back plus some. Just so if you feel like you're not gonna survive that 3 wave plus before you get your money back, don't do it because you don't have that space that we are talking about. But look at that, I hit the R and I'm still way ahead. That means we have plenty of space to do what we're supposed to do. Remember, get that only fit plus 10 over. But you can see we don't have any more space to add a main, so it's okay to raise these damage up. Another thing you can do is, it costs 54 for one, 57 for another, and that's 113 bucks. This one right here only takes 92 bucks to upgrade both of them. 102 to upgrade both of them. 113 to upgrade both of them. So instead of just like spamming these, remember you could spam Q sometimes to help upgrade your main. So think about that. You gotta do some math. So this should be game here. He's drowning in the damage now. He's one of our clan members, so he's done really well. Props to G Wings for surviving this long. So good job, all my AKers, yo. If you haven't already, join up. This is where it's at. All right, so right now it's safe to show vision and say GG, because you can just tell if you remember the last time G-Ring was encountered in this wave. He wasn't focus firing, and that's why he uh, died. I wasn't able to analyze everybody's maze. I wish I had time because I was focusing on like yeah, our in-depth analysis here. So, points back, yeah. Okay, so swinging around, get a second run right here. Boom, get that two. Beautiful. Look at that swinging back and forth. That's like a double dose right there. Okay, I wonder if I get 13 to finish him off. We'll see. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. No, this guy got way too much HP. Okay, so every time you hit wave 20 and above, it's officially 8 game. Late game means all of the mineral has increased dramatically. Anything that's hit like money's related, almost 2 times its value. Your R's, your mineral passes, they're all 2 times. So if you've hit late game, there's a few things you have to consider. Is the life upgrade cheap? Because if it's cheap, you want to upgrade that. Because now it's not about placement and stuff like that. That's all early game, mid game. Late game is focused on what do we have to do to destroy as many links as we can, as fast as we can. And that answer is dependent on the range of your main, the HP, the life of the links, which we can control by upgrading the E and by upgrading range. See, it's game here. So, okay, so we don't really have to focus anymore. I think we got him beat. Okay, so let's go see what he did. So you can see that he's done something similar, right? Uh, to start, where is the TP1? His TP1's like right here, same thing. Okay, 2-star TP1. So he's maximizing wave income by the one and the finish, not the 2-star. So he opt to hit the blue first and then hit one, hit the blue first and then hit finish. So his issue here is main tower analysis. The maze is beautiful. It's exactly what we did. The only difference is he didn't choose the right maze, the right tower. Had that HD been flame, he would have won. He would have been just as good as us. I mean, his maze wasn't as like efficient with his 1x1s like we were talking about, the final phase. But this is just a difference in tower analysis. See, he had two main towers too, and so yeah. So that's it. Uh, this is how you win. You just gotta play and analyze exactly how I analyze. So, all right. So I'll see you guys in the next game, and then we'll analyze that one. Okay. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and shout out to all my AK members. Keep it strong, guys. Keep dominating.